Here we have an HP laptop which has a video card issue. HP laptops usually have that issue with NVIDIA, and this time it's a 80 Radeon video card. The problem on these video cards are they get really hot and the solder balls between them breaks, and the symptoms are that the screen is black, the lights are coming on, like this time. I've seen that in many other models like Toshiba, like Dell, which uses the IT Radeon. Also there is an NVIDIA video card which does kind of the same thing. And today we'll fix it, and this fix usually proved itself that it lasts longer. There are many videos on YouTube. People show how to take these laptops apart and reflow with a heat gun the video card. Actually, this video is based on that thing too, but there is a trick which can make these laptops after repair to last for longer time. Because using the whatever shims which you buy on eBay, the copper shims, and using good thermal paste, it's not a fix. I tried that before, and it didn't actually work. After 2 months or 1 month, the laptop would broke again, and that's how it is. To make sure that we have a video card issue, we should remove the BIOS battery and check if our RAM is good too. So just try one stick for now, and after we can switch the stick. And actually, if the RAM is bad, it kind of has the same symptoms. The lights are coming on and the screen is black. So now we'll need to hold about 30 seconds the power button. That will take the static electricity from the motherboard away. And actually, I've seen laptops just not starting because of that. They have some static electricity in it, and after just doing that, keeping the power button pressed, it would start after that. So I tried a different RAM now, and the problem is the same. So that's a start to take this computer apart and reflow the video card. So we start with taking the screws away. As you may see on the board, they have marks. That's the size of the screw, and basically in these parts right here are small ones like these ones, and the big ones are going like more tall in here, and yeah. Also, we need to remove the Wi-Fi card, and as you can see, the screws are by here, so I know that those screws are for the Wi-Fi card. And also, these antenna cables are Wi-Fi antenna cables. We have to remove them because they usually go to the LCD. Here is our motherboard. We have to remove this protection up here. So you can see how much dust was in the fan, and looks like it failed just because the cooling system wasn't working well. I'm going to use my hot air soldering station for that, but you can use for sure a heat gun as well. And the secret is to get a rosin soldering flux at Radio Shack. And as you can see, I placed a little bit of the flux, so when we're gonna hit the chip from here, the flux will melt and go under the chip. So after you see the flux coming from other side, you can start hitting evenly. AMD chips usually are more sensible to heat, so you don't need to heat them too much. Once you see some bubbles of flux, a little bubbles of flux coming from under the chip, you are done. And you have to do like in all sides. Here is the flux on other side. So now we just start heating. And that's it. Okay, ready for testing. Just take the jack off the case. See our power button. The LCD will go first. So we have power up here, and see if something comes. There you go. As you can see, you don't need it to heat it too much. The AMD chip is really sensible to heat, and we shouldn't leave it for that so long. We just can put all back together, and I will show you some tips what to do with the fan and the pad between the video card and the heatsink. The flux, you don't need to clean it. The single resin flux is not electrical conductive. If you are using a flux which is electrical conductive, you need to clean it. This time I'm just leaving it right there because single flux transfers heat pretty well, and This time the soldering balls of the video card are in flux and they will not break. They probably will melt a little bit, but they will never break, like crack or something. Also, when I do some job like this, I do take the fan apart, I clean it up. Also, I use some machine oil and I put few drops in the middle where the shaft of the fan is, right here. Also, when it's time to clean the dry thermal paste, you don't need to buy any kind of expensive crap for that. You just go to Walmart and buy this big bottle of acetone. Cost me $2. Also, the thermal paste, golden thermal paste, I found to be the most efficient on laptops which I've repaired in my life. And of course, clean the heatsink up there, clean this part. I'm not a fan of using the copper shim pads, which you can also buy on eBay. I haven't seen them working so well. So for those, I found that the old one it's really broken. So I'm just gonna use a used one from another laptop and just put some drops of oil on it, because oil actually transfers heat pretty awesome. And that's it. Put all back together. Anyways, I would not recommend these laptops for playing video games or stuff like that. They are good for internet or watch some videos on YouTube, but to do it too much job on these laptops, I would really not recommend. So that's all. We have thermal paste ready. We have all cleaned up. We have the silicone pad with a little oil in it, and that's it. We just put it all back in place. So why does it call a repair that will last? As you can see, the laptop is in a blanket, and there are 3 YouTube videos streaming right now, and one is a full screen. And also I have the speed fan running, which will show the temperature of the video card. As you can see now, we have 92 degrees. Now it's going 94. I think that's enough. We'll remove it from the blanket. I've done that to a Toshiba laptop as well, and I brought it to 100 degrees Celsius, and the video card didn't break. However, before, when I was doing the same thing without using the flux on HP DV 2000, 6000 or 9000, the video card would break about at 80 Celsius, 90 Celsius, and that's it. Well, if you like this video, I want to see that. If not, that's fine, and thanks for watching.